Hello there, Andy from the Train Guys here, coming back to you with another video, and this one's called Clean and Tidy. Tried recording this the other week, but it didn't quite come out the way I wanted, so I'm gonna try it again. So this is on the Peninsula Corridor in America. Okay, unlock the doors. Will do. So there we go. We're loading the passengers up, and the cab's all set up for us by the look of it. No, it's not. So let's get it set up. So we'll put the reverser in and slide that forward. They're all on. Front bright cruising lights on the front. There we go. There's one going past us. So this scenario involves driving this one to the end of the line, finishing the services, and then taking it to get washed and refueled. So we'll see how this goes. Lock the doors on the right. We have done so. Right, set direction, release the brakes, apply the power to get moving. Brakes off. And a bit of throttle. There we go. And we're away. So I've got 5 minutes to do 3.5 miles. So let's get a bit of a shift on. Although I have to be careful because, as you can see, we're running under signals. So we'll be a little bit careful. Anyway, I hope you're all well in the crazy world that we have right now. It is what it is. Hopefully we're starting to get somewhere, and things will be a little better soon, and we'll be able to get back to some sort of normality in the world. Now what I did learn is you can set the brake up on this, so that's now ready to go. Give it a bit more throttle, and we'll start heading down to our next stop. So the next one's a yellow signal. 50 mile an hour limit in 400 yards, so I can't exceed 50 now. So we get the speed up to that point. Flashing yellow. If anybody's from America and understands American signals, can they tell me what a flashing yellow means? Please, because I have no idea, and I'd like to know what it means, because I've seen it on this route and I've seen it on Sandpatch as well. So I'd like to know if anybody does know what that means. Now what limit are we at now? Oh, this thing says, right, okay. Let's take it up then. It says we can do more than 50. So that's what we'll do. Net signal's still a yellow. Oh no, hang on. Oh, that's a flashing green with a yellow up top. Okay, I have no idea what all that means. Somebody to tell me. How far away from the station? 1.8 miles. Now these brakes, had a few problems with them. They are pretty aggressive. They seem to just bite in and that's that. So, I'm going to have to watch it. But we'll keep an eye on how far are we out from the station. I'll start dropping the throttle off now. Yeah, we're at greens. Lovely. Right, close the throttle. Trying to judge this as a right. I'm gonna put a little bit of brake in. There we go. It's just getting it in like that, and then out. Right. The second stage of holding. We're just going to roll in at this speed, I think. Oh, I think I may have not put on enough. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Right, have I overdone it? Okay. Let's hope I didn't ever do it with that emergency stop. Put the brakes in a little bit too far there. But we will see. How do we hit for the platform, by the way? Oh, just off the end. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll take that. Oh, look, we can go inside the engine. Oh no, we're inside the train. Ooh. Apparently we haven't got an engine. Oh well. We're moving by some sort of weird propulsion system then. So we'll lock the doors. I hope this all comes off. Right. Brakes off. And throttle on. Yes, we are moving. Excellent. 2.5 miles. 40 mile an hour speed restriction in 1.3 miles. Let's give it the beans. Out we come. Brilliant graphics here. Sky's good. Passing the cars in the car park. Presume these are office buildings here. There we go. Right. Get a bit of speed up. So I've got the brakes in the standby position again. Get a little bit of speed up for a minute. Oh, one coming towards us with the rear on. So you drive from the rear carriage on these with the loco pushing. Freight in there, then there to our right, left rather. Knock the throttle off. Yellow signal. Is she going to slow down on her own? No, I don't think so. A little bit more brake. And now we're at the right speed to go in. There we go. So you see in a minute the depot here on our right. That's where we're going. In there to the depot, which you see coming up on our right in a minute. 0.7 of a mile to 20 miles per hour restriction. Yeah, we come down this spur in a minute and we go through that carriage washer and then we go up to refuel over here. So it's interesting. You'll we can do a little bit of shunting and a bit of own track setting, which becomes interesting, to say the least. Is she going to come down the last 5? Nope. Should just roll in now. No, she's not going to drop the last 1 mile an hour. There we go. Ooh, now we come down to 10 miles an hour. So maybe a little bit early coming down for the speed restrictions, but it's worth it. Go creeping on in. Love these double-decker trains. So we come all the way back down here in a minute. We have to set up all the track all the way through, which gets very interesting. There's the other cab. We'll run it from there in a bit. So we come in nice and slowly. Cars passing underneath us. A school bus. Oh, must be, yeah, could be for school, I suppose. What time is it? 19:45. Maybe evening classes? I don't know. So we're going to be a little bit late, but not as bad as my first run of this, where I was very late. So, doing a little bit better already. Okay. Getting ready to stop. Some of the locals moving around. I presume that train to our left is the one that passed us at our first station. There we go. A lot left. So what I do know is that I can now start preparing to change ends. Put the reverser into neutral. Headlights at the front off. Reverser out of there. That's in service. You turn the valve, cut into out. So you basically shut down the cab at this end. And the one problem I had last time was I didn't set up or do the other end correctly when I'd finished. So that was my problem last time. Lock the left side of the doors. There we go. Time to take this train out of service. Okie dokie. I think I'm pretty much set up to do it. So the reverser to neutral, brakes to cut out, and all switches to off. So I'm going to put that one to cut out. Reverser to neutral and all switches to off. So all these switches, 1, 2 and 3, head to the rear cab. So up we get. There we go. We'll step back and see if we can close the door. No, fine. So we'll walk all the way down the train. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of running. And a bit of running all the way down the train. That's right, I had to get in here. There we go. And we have to go up these steps. And the cab is actually up here. Oh, hello. Evening. He decided not to get off then. Right, here we come. Close the door. Sit in there. Right. Turn all them on. Set direction. It's going to be forward from this end. And apply power to get moving. Release the brake. So the brakes are over here. You have to turn the switch in. You take the brakes off. Like so. And then you apply some power. and hopefully, yep, there we go. Oh right, yeah, that's what I remember. So you have to do the whole, that was it. So I've got to make sure these are all correct. And I'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But it was these. I've got to go down there. In there. Actually, you know what? How did I do this last time? That's me going in through there. I need it. Hit it. No. And then that off. And then that's how I got back in last time. So I'm going to take the throttle off for a minute. Come back to this. Right. So that one is set there. I'm going to set this one, so I'm going to turn. No, not that way. I want that one. To that one. That one. To that one. That one. To that one. That one. Oh, that one. And then I go down there and I come in here. That's set right there, and that is, and that's right now, and that is right there, and then yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Well, there's only one way to find out. Go on down and have a look. So the bottom line to this is either going to go really well or really badly. Right, so far I'm heading in the right direction. And it's 0.9 to where I need to stop. So the loco is pushing from this end, which is fine. I'm in here, which is fine. We're coming out to the... what limit have we got? Oh, actually... well, it's 10 miles an hour in 180 yards, so I'm not going to exceed the 10 miles an hour because it's just absolutely no point. So we'll just roll on down here at 10 miles an hour. Right, here comes the first challenge, because I've got to go in, I think, here to the left. So be ready to hit the brake, stop and reset this if it doesn't work. I think it's right. I think it's right. Everybody start praying now. Go into the left. And she's gone into the left. Lovely. I'm going too fast. There we go. So must be on a little bit of a downward slope. Yes, we are. Right. So we're holding on a lap on the brake. Here comes the next challenge. Now I've got to go here, I've got to go on this next one right into the left. and stay into the left. Is it right? It looks right. Okay, we're right there. Now it's got to go straight on here and into the siding. Come on. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. So far, so good. So far, so good. What I did learn off my first run of this is you have to go all the way to the end to be able to get the point set right behind you to then reverse the other way. But I didn't reverse from here. I reset the cab and went to the other end. It doesn't say to do that, but I will because it just makes it easier. So give it a little bit of throttle. Just to propel us down the yard. We're coming down. So, oh, shut the throttle off again. Go external. There's some more points down there. So you can see we're coming into the yard now. There's the carriage washer to our right of our heart, which is our first place we have to head into. As well, I've got these points right to get in there. It looks right. It looks right. Come on. So far so good. So you can see it's now starting to lay out where we need to be. And I did realise really quickly, and those points are right, how this was, you've got to be right into the end to clear the points behind you. You have to literally have your nose past that set of points that you can just see now on the left hand side of the window. So I'm in idle. I'm not putting any brake in yet. But I can't pass that red signal. Hit the brake off. Keep it coming. $16, $15, $14, $13. Now. Oh, now what I need to look at is this end. I think I'm there. I'll just check. Where am I? So, yep. So I'm going into here now, into the carriage washer. So I need to switch. That set of points that way, and that set of points that way. And then I'm going to come through the carriage washer, out the other side, and onto that outer fueling road. So I now need to make sure, and that set of points is set correctly for me to do that. Okay. No, not that one. That one. that one back in there, right. So the brakes are on. I cut the valve to out. I put the throttle to neutral. I turn that one, no, not that one, and that one off. And that puts everything into a neutral position, as far as I know. Open the door. And this had better work. Because like I say, the first time, it didn't quite go the way I wanted. But we shall see. We will open those doors. We will go down those doors. We will just get there and close those doors. And we'll run up the other end. And we hope we've got it right. Okay. Up we get. Close the door. Sit in the seat. So, valve in. Verser in and forward. 3 pumps on. Front headlights dim. Brakes off. And 1 notch of throttle. Are we moving? Not quite. Now we are. It has worked. So I was a bit dubious how quick to go through this carriage washer, and seeing as the max speed's 10 miles an hour, that's the speed we're going to go through the carriage washer. This last time I didn't set the points right either, so I'm hoping the points are set right for me to go through the carriage washer. Please tell me I've got them right. Please, 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 please. Turn me into the carriage washer. Praise the Lord. We are going in the right direction. So down the throttle. 1. And this is pretty cool. There you go. Carriage washer comes on. Which is pretty cool. And you go through the carriage washer with the train passing you on the other side. Now hopefully I've got this set up right for the fueling road. And again, this has got to be spot on. And we are. So I learnt last time as well on this is that you have to be spot on with this, otherwise you don't get to refuel properly. There we are, back of the train coming through the carriage washer. Lovely jubbly. A little bit of throttle. We'll bring the brake up to lap. This isn't quite so bad because you've got plenty of room post signal, but of course the other end you've only got 10 yards to play with. But this one, again, not an awful lot. Not an awful lot. Right. not close enough. You have to be up close enough. About there. Right, so it is, the brakes are on. You put loco into neutral. Take that out. Okay, up we go. There we go. We'll open the door. We'll climb down the steps. Oh yeah, this time I got it right. So what you do is you... Look, guys, just let me do what I need to do. Which means I'm going to come down this side. Come around this way to it. Okay. Fuel cap off. Connect the fuel hose. It's in. Then you open that. There you are. It's pumping fuel. It's pumping fuel in. It's done. So you put the nozzle out. Put that back. Hold on. Right, that's gone back? Yes. Right. Lovely. That's it. This time we got it right with no issues. There's the train, all done, shut down. Happy days. And you walk over here to finish it. We'll make sure we don't get run over by someone else. No, we're not. You can refuel it on that road as well, but I don't think it lets you in this scenario. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we do that. So, job done. We didn't break the speed limit. All done. Happy days. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that one. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it for you and getting it right this time. Hope to see you again on the next one. This is Andy from the Train Guys, signing off.